Hello and welcome to this meaning analysis and breakdown for the new song by Doja Cat and The Weeknd. Well, if you're a follower of this channel, you know that I've broken down a lot of Doja Cat and Weeknd songs before. Actually, I think both of them really like to put hidden meanings in their music videos. They like deep meanings. They like to give you something to think about. So when I saw that they were coming together, I knew I was going to have to do a breakdown on this one, and they didn't disappoint. So let's check it out. First of all, as the music video begins, we enter into this kingdom that says Doja on the outside of it. This is clearly Doja Cat's kingdom. It might be a kingdom of her mind, where we can see her thoughts, what she's thinking, how she decides things, the world according to Doja Cat. As we can see, as we enter this kingdom, first we pass by a lot of statues that look like they're Greek. This looks like a kind of Greek city. It also kind of looks like heaven. But then we can see this one statue that has an astronaut. I believe this is a shout out to the Kiss Me More music video, as in that one also Doja blended this ancient Greek and like modern mythology that she's making, which has become part of her most recent videos. This video game and technological and space era of Doja Cat. Next, we see Doja Cat's haircut, which many have pointed out in the comment section of the music video does stand for Libra, which is her actual real life sun sign of astrology, of the zodiac. And The Weeknd is pouring some water on Earth, representing his sign, which is Aquarius. Now, if we look at the combination for love of Aquarius and Libra, it says that they're basically soulmates. They're meant for each other. So this is something to take into consideration as we watch the rest of the video. As Doja is weighing things on her Libra, Libra, by the way, is the judge. She's weighing out what she thinks is going to win in this case, her love or her infatuation. So I believe that the heart pounding there on the scale, which is weighing with a greater weight, is actually her love for her current partner. Because the thing on the other side of the scale, at first I thought it was like salts and stuff like that, but actually I think they're weights. And these weights are like the facts, the things that The Weeknd is spitting in this music video, saying like, you know, you met this guy when you weren't at your prime yet, and if you just give me one chance, I'll show you how good I am. And he's throwing his best game. Look at the look in his eyes as he pushes his glasses up. He's doing his like, you know, he's putting his moves on. And so that's why she says, I do want you. You're right. Just like the title of the song. You're right. I want you. But the heart, you can see, is beating there, and it's heavier than The Weeknd's facts that he's throwing. Now, she shows some other things in this music video too. What look like tarot cards, which some people use to predict who they should be with or their future. But the tarot cards have herself on them, and they're not really tarot cards, they're just showing her own sign. So I believe this is showing that since she's in her own mind here, the kingdom or the queendom of Doja, as I said before, she's contemplating, and she's just putting things in perspective on her own. Next, we see that she's down on Earth and she's looking at an app, and the app is talking about the relationship she has with her current lover, which says that she might start to get some tests. You know, she might go through some tests that make her feel like she wants to get with someone else. But as we can hear from the lyrics, it sounds like she thinks that this is just kind of like momentary boredom and anxiety that makes her think that she wants to be with someone else, but it's not true. Also, if you notice, this guy has a tattoo, and I spent a long time trying to figure out what his tattoo meant. His tattoo actually looks like an unfinished sign for Libra. I think that this could represent that when she, as The Weeknd sings, she met him when she wasn't at her prime yet, and he's still in love with the one that he met at that time. So as this is like a seal, it's like an army shield representing the person that Doja was when he first met her. Do you get it? So he's carrying her shield of who she was then. Maybe he even helped her become the person that she is today. Even though she's setting these buckets up around, she's looking on her app, she's contemplating this other lover. In the end, she's on the bed with the guy that she loves. And I think what this means is we can be tempted to believe in, that we've met the person that is astrologically right for us, or that seems like they might be right for us. But the person that's right for us is actually the one that we follow our hearts to. And because her heart won out in the end, she can say, "You're right. I do want you, but I'm in love with this guy." And so I do believe in the end, Doja will be staying with her current partner. Thanks so much for listening to this analysis. If you're interested and you want to hear my analyses of other Doja Cat or Weeknd videos, go check them out, subscribe. I'm sure I'll be doing a lot more like this in the future. See you next time.